Hello everyone, we are back with another video, and as you can see from the title, this is probably the most important video that will go on my channel. We are talking about none other than the man, the myth, the greaseball, Ryan Kennedy, also known as Mr. Shadow Gaming. Ryan has had his fair share of exposures made on him by my good friend Keys on Top regarding him being a paedophile. However, what we are going to talk about today, which was covered on Keys' most recent video, is Ryan's ongoing case of rape against his ex-girlfriend. Let's just say Ryan has not had a good 48 hours because two other members of the Nonce Busters have been making Instagram accounts and been posting videos and stories about his online activity of him being racist and being a paedophile. Myself, on the other hand, I also made an Instagram account and I got in contact with his ex-girlfriend that he had raped. After a bit of waiting, I got the follow request back and me and Keys on Top spoke to her. Now, the following messages I will show you. Her name and profile picture will be blurred because out of respect for her, I want her to be kept private in the eye. If Ryan leaks something, that's him in trouble. So that's the only way her name will ever get leaked. So these are the following messages. Viewer discretion will be advised. Now, as you can see from this first screenshot, we were taking precautions with her because we did not want to force her into, rushing things and talking about such a horrendous experience that this poor girl went through. But as you can see in this first screenshot, just the confirmation of what we already knew is that her saying that Ryan had raped her. Now, when all the Nonce Busters spoke to Ryan last year, the thing he remained adamant on was that the case got thrown out of him against him a year ago, which would have meant the case got thrown out in 2023, which we already knew was a lie because he sent us a case number and it had 2024 on. But as you can see in this message, Keys asked the question, is he still going through court or is he convicted guilty? The victim said, no, we need to wait to hear from the detective. And Keys followed up with it's still ongoing, which she confirmed yes. Which we already knew, but again, it proves that Ryan was a fucking massive compulsive liar. And as you can see as well, she also said that she was put in the ER the day after the assault took place, which is just fucking awful, and my heart goes out to her. As you can see here, she also followed up with saying that Ryan didn't care that he put her through what he did. And I had to ask the question, was he abusive in any way towards her, physically or verbally? And she said he spanked me. Now, as you know, with people that are in relationships, there is things where people, you slap your partner's ass or whatever. Sometimes it can be consensual. With how this guy is, I do not buy that it was a consensual thing at all, and it was something that was utterly gross and disgusting, which is just, I don't want to even get the thought of it is just fucking awful and vile. And as you can see as well, Keys also asked, does he know who Ryan's girlfriend, which is Izzy, but it's actually her real name. I have to blur it because obviously, it's still potentially another child that Ryan's grooming at the time, so I can't leak their name. Now, as you can see with this one is just fucking so sad, man. As you can see, she's going how she's cried through the whole ordeal, and Keys is there, but like I was, we don't blame her because it's the worst thing to go through as a human being. And then Keys asks what was the date, and just for more confirmation on how he lied, she says the 5th of May 2024. Then the victim proceeded to give us this picture, which was an image she claimed that was Ryan's last message to her. And Ryan put, we are over. I did nothing to you. I did nothing wrong. You tried to kiss me. Goodbye. Which is obviously, if anyone has watched Keys' video, that is very interesting that he did say that. Because in a call with the Cyber Freaks, he tried to claim to the Cyber Freaks that, in his words exactly, that the victim was a weirdo / horny girl. And it was that she tried to take his clothes off, he said no, and then she threatened him for rape. But as you can see here, she said they kissed for the anniversary, there was kissing beforehand and there wasn't a problem, and he claimed for it to be a problem. And I'm guessing during this period as well is when the assault took place, which is again, disgusting. But that's all from the screenshots. We didn't want to really press her any further because it's still such an awful subject to talk about and no human should go through that. But unfortunately she has because of an absolute fucking slime ball. And we hope that this reaches all of his classmates and his family from where he is at. And Ryan, if you are watching this, I want you to know personally from me, fuck you, and I hope you rot in jail for what you have done. Well, anyways, this is all I've got. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Peace out.